Hello everyone, my name is Tanner, and today I will be telling you about exactly how the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie will go. I am storyboarding this as I go. None of this is pre-planned, but I have it all pre-planned out in my head. So here we go. Boom. First off, what's there gonna be? Darkness. Pure darkness. Then right after that, right in the middle of the screen, is gonna be the words that you can't see because they're white. And then they're too far down. Sonic the Hedgehog, and they're gonna appear and zoom in all whoosh. They're gonna be like this, and then they're gonna go whoosh and get really big, right? And they're gonna fly up right into the camera, and it's gonna be this very dramatic thing. It's not gonna be happy. There's no gonna be circle here where you see Sonic waggling his finger. It's gonna be a generic thing. Then we're gonna get the casts come up as it zooms in. We're gonna get Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's gonna appear. That's him right there. We're gonna get Chris Evans. He's gonna appear. That's gonna zoom in too. And then we're gonna get like the token girl. You gotta get a girl. And I'm thinking that this girl's gonna be Melissa McCarthy. And she too is gonna zoom right in. It's gonna, you know what I'm talking about. And then it's gonna go. And then it's gonna be all normal and stuff, and you're gonna be like, hey, it's your average city, and then the city's gonna be just like an everyday American city, but it's actually gonna be filmed in Vancouver, because Vancouver's a lot cheaper. So it's gonna be like, yeah, this is the city, and you're gonna see little people are gonna be stars, because everyone's a star on the inside. These little people are just going to be out and about. It's like, oh yeah, we're just all living in the city. But they're not going to say that because that'd be a reference to Sonic. And there'll be no references to Sonic in the movie other than the character. It's going to be all happy and stuff. And it's going to zoom out. There's this guy. He's going to appear. He's your average white guy played by Ryan Reynolds. Very attractive. But because of that, he also has no job and stuff. So he's going to be like, yes, I'm Ryan Reynolds. Look at my ball feet. And, you know, he's just going to be going about his business. You know, he's going to be da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You know, he's going to work. Being an average, a very attractive white guy. But also makes low income, even though with looks like that, he should be super rich. So this is going to start like that, right? Then all of a sudden, you're going to see a meteor. And it's going to appear and fly down from the sky. And it's going to be like, gray like this, and this meteor's gonna like and land right in front of ball feet Ryan Reynolds, right? And we're all gonna be like, whoa, what's that meteor doing there? And then as it lands, it's gonna go, and you're gonna get this, and then you're gonna go on the inside. It's gonna be no, shoot, whatever. Yeah, that worked. Do like that, and then it's gonna go on the inside. It's gonna be like blue. And you know what that is? That is the one gold ring that will appear in the Sonic movie. It's gonna be like because it's directed by because the Deadpool guy's on it. I'm gonna change my font because I hate this font. The Deadpool guy's on it. He's gonna be like, whoa, holy shit, this is a golden ring. You know, and it's gonna be like that's where the ring's gonna come in, right? And out of this portal will be, take a guess who, the guy who I am image Google searching right now. Wait, I need realistic Sonic the Hedgehog. It can't just be, because it's not just gonna look, there we go, perfect, terrifying, just what I needed. I'm gonna take this, and it's gonna go transparent selection. We're gonna, and he's gonna go, that's way too big. Let's make him smaller, because he's gonna be small too. Let's go, and it's like, oh, there he is. And it's going to be like, what are you? And he's going to be like, now watch me whip, watch me nay. And he's going to have a whole dance number, because that's how you'll get the children, right? You'll get the children. And that's all going to work out just fine. But then all this will be gone. And then this guy's just going to be like, Ryan Reynolds here is going to be like, whoa, this is too weird for me. And then he's just going to go, and he's going to go back home, right? And his home's just going to be this room being black. Nope, gray. There you go. And he has green carpet. Shut up. And so Ryan Reynolds here is just going to be like, he comes into his house. He sits down on his sofa, which is here. Imagine a sofa. And then all of a sudden, Sonic, who will be, again, small, will appear in the house and be like, "Well, hey, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and because you're the only person I know on this weird planet that is not the planet I came from, but will not be said because we don't want to cause canonical things between the Japanese and American instruction manuals. We don't want to decide which one it is. Because of that, I have to live with you now." And so this guy's gonna be like, "Yeah, whatever. I always wanted a cat." And then, yeah, and Sonic will be there. So that'll happen. And it'll just be him going to work, and his work's going to be the same, but the offices will be a wonderful chartreuse, because where he works is the Chuck E. Cheese. See, this is Chuck E. Cheese. You know, he's at work, and all the kids are there running around, and there'll be a kid in a Mario outfit, because, hey, you got to put that reference in there. That'll make all the 90s people be surprised. But the thing is, Sonic will sneak into work with him and be like, "Whoa, hey, chili dogs." And then everyone in the audience will go, "I remember that. I remember when Sonic was on to chili dogs." And so, and he'll be like, and Ryan Reynolds here will be like, "No, Gramfield, don't eat the chili dogs." And then Sonic will be like, "Uh-oh, you know what chili dogs make me do?" And then he will let out, and when I say let out, I mean just let out this gigantic, wrong color, this gigantic fart, like one that will make every kid in the audience literally have to go to the hospital from hurting from laughter. Because we all know that if there's one thing kids love, it is fart jokes. And let me tell you, when this movie's commercial comes out on the air, the trailer, it will be entirely this one fart joke over and over. Everyone will know about it. All the kids in every school will talk about it. And it will be the funniest thing mankind has ever seen. So, he'll be like, "Oh man, I'm sure not happy I have to live with this stupid hedgehog." And then, Sonic, who continually just keeps getting smaller and smaller for comedic purposes, is just like, "Don't worry, Dave, everything's fine because we have each other." All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get, one sec, I need to Google him, because I need to properly represent how this guy is gonna look. Right here. Perfect. This is what I want. God, I hate this, but this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like, everything's fine, and all of a sudden, "Oh, what is this? It seems like this hedgehog have walked into this world." And, and then Sonic will be like, "Oh no, it's Dr. Robotnik." And everyone in the audience would be like, "Don't you mean Eggman?" And then this guy would be like, "I haven't gone for Eggman for years." Because everyone in the audience will be only liking the name Robotnik because they're 90s whores. And, he won't look anything like Eggman. This is what he's going to look like. Basically, exactly. He's going to be a young, attractive male with kind of a robotic body and maybe one small reference to the original character in the form of a single monocle. But otherwise, he looks totally... Wait. We need to say, though, this is not Cobra Commander. This is not Cobra Commander. This is Dr. Eggman. And at this point, basically, Sonic's out of the movie because we don't care about him. We only want to care about Dave here, played by Ryan Reynolds. And he's just going to be like, "Aw, shit," because they got to get that PG-13 rating in to make sure they get that demographic of the children, because kids don't watch PG movies. They think that's baby garbage. And, they're going to have a big fight. They're going to be like, "I will sick my giant robot on you," and he's gonna have this terrible accent that switches all the time. Meanwhile, Dave here is just gonna be like, he's gonna pop in his iPod, which is right here, and in this moment, we'll get a Sum 41 version of City Escape. And he'll just be like, "Rolling around at the speed of sound." It's going to sound so terrible. But, it's going to reach the top of the charts because every kid's going to want to love this movie. And then, of course, it will accidentally switch back to, "Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Maybe an up. Op, and finally ending with this year's top hit, of course, X Gone. Give it to ya. And, you know, this is all going to play, going to reach top of iTunes charts. From all this, I can't, there we go, Eggman will be gone. Little Sonic, of course, who everyone was loving before, is gone from the movie. He actually dies. And after all this, the credits roll, and then it's everything's lovely again. It's credits roll, plays maybe a remix of a Sonic song, and to finish it off, we get Sonic will appear in Avengers Age of Ultron 2. So that's basically what I'm 90% certain the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is going to be, and I'm going to hate it, and it's going to be terrible. So I'm looking forward to buying my tickets day one and doing a full review on the internet for you all to watch it. So thank you all for watching my brief overview of how the movie's going to go. It will only be an hour and 30 minutes long. The CGI will be the best part, but won't be on screen very often. It's going to be entirely comprised of overpaid white actors from the Hollywood area. And overall, and it's going to be filmed in Vancouver, of course. And it's just going to be a terrible schlocky mess that everyone's going to defend online like they do Sonic 06, and I'm sure I'm going to hate it, but you know what, it'll do well. This terrible version of Sonic, I need to re-grab him from Google, because it really needs to be said. Like, what? It's going to get super popular. It's going to be super popular right here. Right here. It's going to be like this version of Sonic right here is going to overlap the popularity of the regular Sonic. You won't see your favorite Sonic in any media anymore. Classic Sonic, Modern Sonic, Adventure Sonic, CD Sonic, they're all going to be gone. It's going to be this guy. He will be the new face of the franchise because the movie's out. And let me tell you, you're going to enjoy it because you all asked for this. Thank you for watching.